Hey everyone, welcome back to Shib. This is the exact way that SHIB will drop to zero this week. News about shibainu today. Shibainu price is making things ready for a big deal later today in the US. Several signs on the chart point to an important turning point. Bulls need to take a chance here if they want to ride the momentum to their advantage. Bulls could make up to 30% on this breakout trade because the price action is stable and there is a lot of room for it to go higher. We are going to talk about this in the video. This is how SHIB will drop to zero this week. News about Shiba Inu today. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the station to see our newest videos about expert forecasts and Shiba Inu price. Let's start the video right away. With its price movement during the European session, the Shiba price is showing signs of going up. This Wednesday, the 200-day simple moving average, SMA, held prices above 0.0000100 and gave them support. That red falling trend line is being touched by bulls. In that case, the line in the sand will not be crossed. SHIB bulls have a good chance of going up because the breakout doesn't face any strong opposition until it hits the 55-day SMA. That one is just above 0.0000120, which means that bulls can take back that important number if more positive news comes in from the important game show. In other words, SHIB could get more money with a prediction of 0.0000130 by Friday. The bigger risk of going down is from the green trend line that is going up. With the monthly S1 and that red line at 0.966 for the March low, the area below that 100 level is very bumpy, but if it is broken, it could set off a big move. Something like a quick drop to 0.738 could happen. Shibainu, the second largest meme coin in the world, keeps growing its base in the market. In the most recent news, the shibainu group pushed for big Japanese cryptocurrency exchanges to sell SHIB tokens. Not long ago, Bitflyer, which has over 2.5 million users and is one of the biggest markets in Japan, said it would start supporting trading SHIB coins. Bitflyer made the news this morning, March 22nd. Bitflyer, which is based in Japan, hasn't said much about its plan yet. On the other hand, it introduced a SHIB handling celebration with a 10,000 yen prize pool for 20 winners. As of today, March 22, the campaign will begin and stop as soon as Bitflyer takes over SHIB. Japan's Bitflyer isn't the only cryptocurrency market that can handle SHIB transfers. Since February 28, dogecoin Japan, the Japanese branch of the dogecoin exchange in San Francisco, has been able to handle SHIB transfers. In addition, the exchange said that the Shiba Inu offering got good feedback. Another thing that happened was that the burn rate of memecoin Shiba Inu went through the roof, increasing by 4,600%. The amount of tokens that are taken out of circulation is called the burn rate. This reduces the total number of SHIB crypto. It is thought that this huge rise in SHIB's burn rate should make the coin more valuable since it successfully lowers the supply. Shibainu's market price, on the other hand, hasn't changed much and has stayed pretty much the same, which has buyers confused. This is the Shiba Inu meme coin at 0.000001087 with a market cap of $6.4 billion at the time of this writing. Shiba Inu chose not to join the rise even though the Bitcoin market as a whole did this month. The SHIB price hasn't changed much in the last 2 weeks, which suggests that big traders and buyers aren't sure what will happen with the cryptocurrency. When it comes to the start of Shibarium, the Layer 2 scale protocol, the core development team at Shiba Inu has been too slow. Besides that, there are other projects that are ready to be launched along with Shibarium. A lot of people are looking forward to the start of SHIB, the metaverse on the Shibarium platform. Even though Shibainu has been very slow to join the current market rally, some experts are still optimistic about it. David Gelwin, a well-known crypto fan, recently said that his bet on SHIB at 0.01001 is still valid. Balaji Srinivasan, on the other hand, is betting that the price of Bitcoin will reach $1 million. But at the moment, this would mean a huge 100 times gain for the SHIB price. Should that not happen, Raoul has said he will delete his Twitter account, which has 700,000 followers. A cryptocurrency wallet that has a lot of SHIBA INU tokens is moving money to markets. If the wallet owner were to sell the tokens, prices would likely go down in the short term, according to past data. Wallet 0x6 sent more than 182 billion SHIBA INU tokens to Gemini and Crypto.com on Monday morning in Asia. A tracking company called LookOnChain says that 3 months ago, the same wallet sent more than 200 billion SHIB to Crypto.com and sold them for dollars. At that time, SHIB's price dropped by 7%. Being able to see how prices are changing by keeping an eye on the movement of tokens from banks that hold a lot of stock. If a lot of tokens are bought and sold, the price may go down because there will be more on the market. Prices might not go down right away if the funds are moved to linked decentralized finance, DeFi apps though. Other scan data shows that Wallet 0x6 has more than 3.1 trillion SHIBA INU tokens in it, which are worth almost $40 million right now. That's a little more than 0.3% of all the SHIBA INU pieces that are available. In August 2020, 10 Ether ETH, which was just over $3,000 at the time, was used to buy SHIBA INU tokens with the app, according to LookOnChain. Even though the price of Bitcoin has gone up, the price of SHIBA INU coins has been staying the same. At the moment, the memecoin is behind most other cryptocurrencies because BTC is fighting its $28,000 barrier. As people wait for the start of its Layer 2 network, the SHIB price chart looks like the calm before the storm. At the time of this writing, SHIB is up only 0.85% on Friday. The price of the well-known memecoin is 1,067. The coin is 10.8% higher than its monthly low and 32% lower than its year-to-date high. The price of SHIB seems to be building up slowly right now, which means that a big move could be coming soon. As of late, most SHIB news has been about the long-awaited start of the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain. This has become one of the most anticipated events in the memecoin community because it could push the price of SHIBA INU coins up. The people who are working on the new blockchain are still keeping things secret, and the date for the mainnet start has not been set yet. The network has been open to the public since March 11th in test form. The new memecoin blockchain has lost some of its appeal, though, since it uses a chain ID for an existing blockchain. Someone in the group talked about this in the Discord. The price made a lower low on the daily chart, which can be seen on the next SHIB chart. Analysts see this as a technical sign of weakness and the start of a possible downward trend. The price is also staying below the support level of 0.108 USD and trading below its 200-day moving average. The Kuyo coin is part of a decentralized finance project, DeFi, that is built on the Ethereum blockchain. Its goal is to create a place where people can use decentralized financial services like loan, borrowing, and staking. The Kuyo coin is the platform's own cryptocurrency. People can use this to pay for the different financial services on the site. CoinMarketCap says the token is ranked 3,180th and has a market value of only $8.4 million. Still, the project has wasted 4.631 billion SHIBA INU tokens, which is about $50,000, in the last 10 days, which is a big part of SHIB's loss in the last 2 weeks. People are even arguing about whether the numbers are correct because of the amount. The numbers were recently confirmed by SHIB Burn, SHIBA INU's own burn tracker. SHIBA INU coins were burned through the burn link. The number of burned SHIB tokens that can be linked to the Kulut address is proof that the tokens were burned. That's all for today. It's important that you hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our newest videos.